What the fuck is up, everyone? It's Bazooka, and today we're here on minddiagnostics.org. We're not doing the normal commentary video today. We're fucking checking out these quizzes that they have for us, because apparently these quizzes will diagnose if I have certain types of mental disorders or not. Yeah, guys, don't go to professionals. Just go to fucking minddiagnostics.org. They'll fucking fix you right up. So, first one. Let's see if I have depression, since it's already here. I'm gonna answer honestly on these, but it's still gonna be fucking stupid. Over the last 2 weeks, how often have you been bothered by any of the following problems? Tab continue to start. Little interest or pleasure in doing things. Nearly every day, because, I don't know, I just don't fucking, I'm lazy as fuck, so I don't have pleasure in doing shit. Sorry. I don't have pleasure in doing anything except for, like, watching fucking YouTube and shit. Feeling down, depressed, or hopeless? No, not at all. Actually, nearly every day, because I'm hopeless that this coronavirus shit will kill us all. That made no sense. I'm stupid. Not at all. Trouble falling or staying asleep or sleeping too much every day. God damn it. I sleep for fucking ever, dude. Feeling tired or having little energy. Nearly every day. Because I either sleep way too much or I don't sleep at all. And when I don't sleep, I have little energy. Poor appetite or overeating. I overeat all the fucking time. I'm a fat fuck. Feeling bad about yourself. Or that you are a failure and have let your family down. Not at all, because even if I was a failure, I wouldn't fucking care. Trouble concentrating on things such as reading the newspaper or who the fuck reads the newspaper or watches TV? Fucking boomer? The fuck? Not at all. No, nearly every day, because I don't fucking do that shit. Moving or speaking so slowly that other people could have noticed, or the opposite, being so fidgety or restless that you have been moving around a lot more than usual. I don't think at all. I think I talk at a pretty decent pace. Thoughts that you would be better off dead or of hurting yourself? No. Let's skip. Let's see if I'm depressed or not. Oh shit. I'm moderately severely depressed. Oh no, guys. I'm depressed, guys. Yeah. You don't know how hard my fucking life is, you piece of shit. I'm so fucking depressed. Yes. That makes no fucking sense at all. Get help for depression. There's a great therapist. What the fuck? There are therapists? What the fuck, chat now? Fuck. What? No fucking way. No way. I just got fucking diagnosed with depression from this fucking... We recommend online counseling. Fucking $35 to $80. Yeah. So not only does this website diagnose you instantly with a mental disorder, it also provides you therapists that you have to pay fucking $80. $80 per week. I don't have that much money. I guess I'll have to go rob a bank to treat my moderately severe depression. Alright guys, let's see if I have anxiety. I almost said dick order. This is why I need a fucking script for every video I write. Every single video that I write, I have a script, except for this one. And I have felt nervous, anxious, or on edge. Several days, you know? I mean, I'm nervous a lot. I have been unable to stop or control worrying. More than half of the days, I'd say I don't really worry about much, but I'd say more than half of the days, because when I do worry, I worry a lot, and I don't stop worrying. I have been worrying too much about different things. No, I worry a lot about same things. I've had trouble relaxing. nearly every day, because I don't know why, I just can't find a comfortable fucking position to lay in my bed. I've been so restless that it's been hard to sit still. No. It's not really hard to sit still to me. I have become easily annoyed or... I'm always easily annoyed or irritable. I've always fucking been angry. I almost said massive. God, I can't fucking speak. But I have massive, like, I have horrible anger issues, and that's not a fucking joke. So nearly every day, I'm almost mad all the time. Because even the littlest things fucking set me off, dude. I have felt afraid, as if something awful might happen. Not at all. I have mild anxiety, almost moderate anxiety. Holy fuck. Shit, dude. Anxiety is treatable. Chat with a licensed therapist. Ever notice how if you put a fucking, therapist is literally the rapist? Why would you ever want one of those? Alright guys, now we're gonna find out if I have narcissistic personality disorder. Let's see if I am a narcissist. The following questions, select the things. Okay. Select the statement you best identify. I have a natural talent for it. I'm not good at influencing people. No, I'm not. Modesty doesn't become me. I am essentially a modest person. You know, I'd say I'm modest. I would do almost anything on a dare. I tend to, yeah, I'm cautious a lot. When people compliment me, I sometimes get embarrassed. I know that I'm good because everyone keeps telling me so. Where's the thing that says, I like compliments, but I don't think that I'm the fucking best because I'm not a dick. Yeah, I don't get embarrassed when people compliment me. I don't understand why people would. But I guess I would rather be embarrassed than fucking be a dickbag and know that I'm good. Oh, I know, I'm so fucking awesome. Because I'm not like that at all, so I guess I'm more of that. The thought of ruling the world frightens the hell out of me. If I ruled the world, it would be a better place. Yeah, how much fucking managing and shit that would have to go into ruling the world. Not a country, the world. Yeah, that would frighten me. I can usually talk my way out of anything. I try to accept the consequences of my behavior. I used to be able to try and talk my way out of anything, but recently I've grown as a person. I used to be bad about it, making excuses and shit, but now I kind of try and accept the consequences of my behaviors, which, you know, I don't really do that much bad shit, so even if I did do something bad, it wouldn't be that bad, and I'd easily be able... God, 40 fucking questions? Are you kidding me, dude? Let's fucking speedrun this shit. I prefer to blend in with the crowd. I'm not too concerned about... No, I will be a success. I believe that. I believe in myself. That's not narcissistic to fucking believe in yourself. I'm no better or worse. I'm not special. I'm no better or worse than anybody else. I'd be a good leader, I'd say. I wish I was more assertive. I don't mind following orders. I don't like it when I manipulate people. I can, though. I have before. I felt horrible about it, and I don't want to do it ever again. I insist upon getting the respect that is due to me. I usually get the respect that I deserve. I'd say I do. I don't show my body off. People are hard to understand. If I feel competent, I'm willing to take responsibility. I like to take responsibility. Yeah. I just want to be reasonably happy. Yeah, I'd say so. My body is nothing special, and it's not. I try not to be a show-off. I always know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm not sure what I'm doing. That's fucking true. I rarely depend on anyone. I depend on a lot of people. Sometimes I tell good stories. Yes, sometimes I do. I don't have many fucking stories, so I only have 2 stories on this fucking channel. I expect a great deal. I like to do things for other people. I don't really like to do other things, but I don't really expect a great deal, so I guess I'd rather do things for other people. I will never be satisfied until I get all that I deserve. I take my satisfactions as they come. That is true, because you will not get anything. You will not get everything that you want in life. Compliments embarrass me. I like to be complimented. They don't embarrass me. I have a strong will to power. Power doesn't interest me. Not really. I don't care about new fads in fashion. I like to start new fads in fashion. I care about fashion somewhat, but not really. So I guess I'd like to start it, but I'm not a fucking toaster. I don't just wear fucking gym shorts every day and a fucking plain t-shirt. I like to dress nicely. I like to look at myself in the mirror. No, who the fuck looks at themselves in the mirror? I hate being the center of attention. I don't fucking like that shit. I can live my life any way that I want to. Yeah, I'd say I can. Being an authority doesn't mean that much to me. I agree. I would prefer to be the leader. I would prefer to not be the leader. I do think I'd make a great leader. I'm going to be a great person. I hope I'll be successful, cause you never know. But I'm pretty hopeful in it. I can make anybody believe anything I want them to. Not fucking true. People sometimes believe what I tell them. I'm a born leader. Leadership is a quality. I agree. It takes time to develop leadership. I wish somebody would write biography. I don't like people to... Yeah, I agree with that. I get upset when people don't notice how I look when I go out into public. I don't mind blending into the crowd. Yeah, I'd rather not be noticed. I'm more capable than other people. I don't think that at all. I can learn a lot from other people. I'd say I'm extraordinary. I don't think I'm like everybody else, because everybody else is a fucking weirdo. I mean, I'm a fucking weirdo. That's why. But, whatever. You know what I mean. Minimal narcissistic tendencies. Whoop-de-doo. What do you fucking know? I'm not a narcissist. I don't have to spend $80 to treat that. Alright, guys. Here we are. Sex addiction. Let's see if I'm addicted to sex. Were you abused sexually? No. Never have been. Did your parents have trouble with... No. I don't think so. Why would I know anything about their shit? Do you often find yourself preoccupied with... Yes. All the time. I am a fucking teenage boy. I'm 16 years old. Why wouldn't I not think about that all the time? Do I feel it's not normal? No. Do you ever feel bad? No. Well, actually, yes, because every time I bust a nut, I'm like, oh, fuck, why'd I bust a nut to that? Even if it's the most mundane shit, even if it's just like regular normal shit, I am fucking, like, I'm like, ugh, disgusting. I can't believe I nutted. Has your sexual behavior ever created problems for you and your family? No. Have you ever sought help? No. Has anyone been emotionally hurt because of your sexual behavior? No. Right? Sexual activity against the law? No, I'm not fucking dogs or some shit, you weirdo. Have you made efforts to quit a type of sexual activity and failed? No. Do you hide your sexual behaviors from others? Of course I do. Why the fuck wouldn't I? I'm not just gonna go out and be like, hey, I wanna fucking bust a nut to like everybody I've ever met. I wouldn't do that. Have you attempted to stop some parts? No. Have you felt degraded by your sexual behaviors? If by degraded you mean I'm like, why the fuck did I bust a nut? Then yes. When you have sex, do you feel depressed? No, I feel fucking awesome. Do you feel controlled by your sexual desire? No. I can control myself. How have important parts of your life, such as friends and family, been neglected because you were spending too much time on sex? No. Do you ever think sexual desire is stronger than you are? Hell no. Is sex almost all you think about? Of course, I'm a teenager. Has sex or romantic fantasies? Yes. Has sex been the most important thing in your life? No. Fuck. I have a high risk of sex addiction. Holy shit. I'm a sex addict, guys. Shut the fuck. It's treatable. Would sex addiction be a bad thing, though? Like, would it be bad? Whatever. Have to spend another $80 because apparently, according to this, I have been diagnosed with sex addiction. Guys, let's see if I have social anxiety. Okay, how often do you avoid using the telephone in public? Never. I'm always using my fucking phone in public. How often do you avoid participating? Usually I do. I don't like fucking, I don't like being in groups. I'd rather do the shit by myself. How often do you avoid eating in public? Occasionally. I mean, I don't fucking care if people see me. How often do I avoid drinking with ushers? God, I can't fucking speak. How often do you avoid drinking with others? Usually I do. Because I don't drink. How often do you avoid talking to someone in authority? Usually I don't like talking to authoritative figures or whatever the fuck. How often do you avoid acting, performing, or speaking in front of an audience? I usually don't like speaking in front of people. I don't think anyone likes speaking in front of a large crowd of people. How often do you avoid going to parties? All the time. I never get invited to parties, but I guess if I was, I wouldn't go because they don't interest me. How often do you avoid working while being observed? All the time. I don't like fucking being watched. Avoid writing all the time. I don't like being watched doing shit. I think that's just everybody. I think that's normal. How often do you avoid calling someone you don't know very well? Why would I call someone I don't know very well in the first place so all the time? How often do you avoid talking face-to-face with someone you don't know? Usually I do. I don't like to talk to people that I don't know, so all the time. How often do you avoid meeting strangers? All the time. I don't like making new friends. I think the friends that I have are perfectly fine. How often do you avoid urinating in a public bathroom? Usually, I fucking avoid doing anything I avoid going in a bathroom all the fucking time. Not a bathroom, but a public bathroom. You know what I meant. How often do you avoid entering a room when others are already seated? Never, because why would I give a fuck? How often do you avoid being the center of attention? All the time. I don't like fucking being noticed, or whatever the fuck. How often do you avoid speaking up at a meeting? Well, never, because I don't go to meetings. How often do you avoid taking tests of your, I don't avoid it, because taking tests in life, in school and shit, that's how it goes, that's how life is, so I don't avoid it. How often do you avoid expressing disagreement or disapproval to someone you don't know very well? I usually do, even to people I do know very well. I don't like fucking telling them, you doing shit, mate. She doing shit, mate. I don't like telling them that shit. How often do you avoid looking someone who you don't know very well in the eyes? Well, if I'm talking to someone, I'll usually look them in the eyes, because if I don't, that'd just be fucking weird. How often do you avoid giving a prepared oral talk to a group? Usually, I don't like fucking preparing shit and doing a speech to a group of people. How often do you avoid trying to make someone's acquaintance? I wouldn't say usually, I'd say often, because I've kind of opened up more. I've been starting to talk to more people and getting more romantically involved with people, so I'd say often instead of usually. How often do you avoid returning goods to a store for a refund? Never. I also never need to fucking have refund. How often do you avoid giving a party? Never. I don't give parties to people. How do you give a party to a person? You mean throw a party for a person? I never do that. How often do you avoid resisting high-pressure salesperson? Usually I do. I don't fucking answer the door for nobody. Oh shit. I have extreme social anxiety. I need to spend $80 to fucking talk to these people. Yep. I know. Yes, I know, lady. I have to spend money to talk to these therapists to fix my problems. Guys, now we're gonna find out if I have schizophrenia or not. I have trouble speaking the words I want to say, or I am able to speak, but other people have told me what I say is incoherent. No. Sometimes I speak wrong, sometimes I pronounce things wrong, but that's probably because I fucking just can't speak English. I see or hear things that other people cannot see or hear. I'd say yes slightly, because sometimes I'd just hear people calling my name, and I'll be like, who called me? And they'll be like, no one. And I'll be like, did you hear that noise? And they'll be like, no. It'll just be like a thump, but I don't think that's schizophrenic. I think that's just like, I don't know, a house creaking noise or something. So it doesn't really scare me. I've had the experience of being completely unable to speak. No, I can speak when I want to. I sometimes have trouble distinguishing whether something I experience or perceive may be real, or may be a part of my imagination or dreams. I'd say yes slightly, because I think I can't tell if something that happened when I was like 5 years old, if I had it in a dream or it was real, because I swear to God I remember something. Now I forgot what it was, so I'm just gonna say no, not at all. I have heard two or more voices conversing with another in voices that other people would not be able to hear. No? The fuck? I think other people can sometimes read my mind, or I can read others' minds. No, I'm not fucking goddamn Superman. I sometimes find that something interrupts or controls my thoughts, feelings, or actions. No, I believe that someone may be planning to harm me. No. No one is worried about me. No one fucking cares about hurting me too much, or if I'm gonna hurt them, so. I believe I have special or supernatural gifts. No, I'm not fucking crazy. I sometimes feel completely unresponsive emotionally, as if I don't feel anything. No. I have heard one or more people mumbling or talking about my behavior. No. I have difficulty getting myself organized to complete any kind of a daily activity. I'd say somewhat, because I'm a lazy fuck. I'd rather be in bed. I think I may be able to predict what will happen in the future. Yes, slightly. I think you can predict what happens in the future to a certain extent, so I'd just say yes, slightly. As a result of starting to have something experiences listed in the previous question, I have experienced significant problems with my work relationships. No. Some of the experiences listed in the previous question have been due to my alcohol or drug use. No, I don't fucking drink alcohol and I don't take drugs. I have been diagnosed with a medical condition which I've been advised that no. I have not been advised with any medical condition before in my life, so I don't think so. I have previously been diagnosed, no, fucking, low level of experience associated. Okay, good thing. I'm not fucking schizophrenic. What do you know? You dumb bitch. I just took the fucking test. It told me I wasn't schizophrenic. Why are you telling me that it's treatable? Alright guys, here's the last test. I'm gonna find out if I'm a sociopath or not. But real quick, with the last one about, schizophrenia, I actually don't think it's treatable, so I think they're giving us false information. To what degree do you agree with the following statements? Success is based on survival of the fittest. I'm not concerned about the losers. I disagree somewhat, because it's kind of based on survival of the fittest, but it's not really. And I'm not concerned about the losers. I don't really consider anyone losers unless you're like a fucking lazy fuck who wouldn't do anything, like me, but I do some things, so I'm not that much of a lazy fuck, I guess. For me, what's right is whatever I can get away with. I disagree strongly. Laws, shit, yes. In today's world, I feel justified in doing anything I can get away with to succeed. I disagree somewhat. It depends on what it is. My main purpose in life is getting as many goodies as I can. I agree somewhat. I mean, I want to be happy more than I do, but I mean, the goodies such as money and houses and cars will be nice, so I agree somewhat. Making a lot of money is my most important goal. I agree somewhat, because to get what I want in life, I would need a lot of money, but that's not exactly my most important. I let others worry about higher values. My main concern is with the bottom line. I disagree somewhat. People who are stupid enough to get ripped off usually deserve it. I agree somewhat, because some people are really that fucking stupid and deserve to get ripped off. But some people are like old people, and people are just fucking taking advantage of some people, and that's not fucking cool. So I agree somewhat. Depends on who you are. Looking out for myself is my top priority. I agree very strongly with this. I was always taught to look out for myself, put myself first, but that doesn't mean I'm a complete asshole. Put myself first, others second. Worry about yourself first, worry about your good health, but you can also worry about your other people, your friends at the same time. So take that as advice. Worry about bettering yourself first, and then worry about other people second. I tell other people what they want to hear, so that they will do. No, that's just stupid and retarded, and that just make you an asshole. I would be upset if my success came at someone else's expense. I would agree. I would feel very guilty if my success came at someone else's expense. I often admire a really clever scam. I disagree strongly. I think scams like this fucking site, fucking, oh, you have depression, fucking treat it for $80 a week or something. I don't admire scams. Scammers are like the lowest scum of the earth. I don't fucking like scammers. I make a point of trying to not to hurt others in pursuit of my goals. I strongly agree. I don't like hurting other people. I enjoy manipulating other people's feelings. I disagree strongly. I don't enjoy it, but I have before, and I regretted it. I try not to do it. I don't do it anymore. I try not to, at least. I don't really fail in that either, so I guess I really don't anymore. I feel bad if my words or actions cause someone else to feel emotional pain. I agree somewhat. It depends on if they deserve it or not, because, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, if I'm just fucking around with someone, I'm like, kill yourself, faggot, LaMayo. Like, just fucking around with my friends and they feel bad about it, then I'd feel bad because they felt bad. But if it was just some douche pickle trying to fuck with me, and I'd be like, yeah, that's why your fucking parents divorced, you fucking idiot. And then they started crying about it, I wouldn't feel bad because they were fucking with me first. Even if I were trying hard to sell something, I wouldn't lie about it. I disagree somewhat. It depends on how bad the lie is. But money, 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 money. Get that money. Cheating is not justified because it is unfair to others. I agree strongly with that. Cheating is fucking horrible. Average sociopathy. Does that mean does that mean below average? Does that mean I'm a sociopath somewhat? It means, what the fuck does average sociopathy mean? I think you can only not be a sociopath or be one. You can't fucking just have average socio. What the this website is stupid. Guess I'm gonna have to pay another $80 a week to treat my sociopathy. I think that's like 5 or 6 things that I have now according to this website. Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri, what is 80 times 6?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Fucking idiot. What is 80 times 6?
180.
I have to spend $480 to treat all of my mental illnesses now. Thank God this site told me everything that I have. So, this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't believe these websites, they're stupid. They can't actually tell if you have sociopathy or depression or not. I mean, because these fucking websites are stupid. They're like, oh, you should get help for it. Fucking talk to one of our therapists online and pay us money, when they aren't even professionals at all. So if you really think you have any of these, you should go to a professional like a psychiatrist or a therapist or someone, a doctor. Go to a professional. Don't go to these websites. Alright guys, well that's the end. As I said, don't fucking trust these sites. I'm gonna end the video now so I can pay these people $480 to fix the 6 of my mental illnesses that it says I had. See you all in the next video. Peace out.
All my niggas ballin' like Curry. Your bitch makes that bitch like a McFlurry. Damn, my chains icy, I'm looking furry.
Hey.
Yo, bitch, yeah, she purty. Nigga, hurry. I promise you I'll pop you like I'm Curry.